Hi guys, I'm Vasya and I'm currently living in Germany as an international student. I study for my master's at the University of Bremen, and as you might learn from the title of this video, I was honored to be awarded the DAAD scholarship to finance my study journey in Germany. However, I know that the finance situation can stop many international students from coming to Germany and pursuing their education here. My road to the DAAD scholarship has been quite long and challenging, so in this video I'd like to share my experience with you, and I hope that it will inspire you to apply for the DAAD scholarship and maybe even help in the application process. As a disclaimer, I need to warn you that it will be just my personal experience, just my opinion, but not an action guide. Let's go! If you've ever thought of studying in Germany with a scholarship, then you've probably heard of DAAD. DAAD stands for the German Academic Exchange Service. This is the largest German organization in the field of international academic cooperation. For students who come outside of Germany, DAAD is a fruitful source of useful information about studying in Germany, but also a large provider of scholarships. There are different scholarships offered by DAAD. Most of them try to cover all of your expenses during studying in Germany, whether it's a full degree program or a short-term program. All this information you can find on their website, which I will share in the description. However, in this video, I'd like to talk about a scholarship for master studies, which I was able to get. The scholarship I'm talking about is the study scholarship for master studies in all academic disciplines. This scholarship covers all of your expenses while studying in Germany for your master degree, providing approximately 860 euro per month, a medical insurance, and some additional optional benefits like a rent subsidy or German language course. In my case, I was able to get a scholarship just for 1 year of my studies, for the second year of my master program, but in the best case, you're able to get the whole master program financed. And now I will tell you about 3 steps how one can become the DAAD scholarship holder. First, apply for it. Application usually begins in October, a year before the potential start of your master program. The deadline can be different in different countries, so my advice would be to always check the website of your local DAAD office. There you can find all the important information about the documents required for the application. Most important documents are a motivational letter, CV, application form of course, reference letter, language certificate, the description of 3 private programs in German universities, and bachelor's diploma. Second, get into the second round. Interview is the second and the final step in the scholarship application process and usually takes place in February or March. The interview is conducted by several people, some of whom can be professors in your field of study. So the questions during the interview can range from the academic questions to the questions about your motivation and work experience. And third, get accepted to a German university. If you're lucky to be one of the few who received a scholarship, congratulations! But it's still a bit early to relax. As the next step, you must be accepted into one of the 3 master's programs you listed on your application. Applications to German universities are usually submitted in May and June. However, depending on university and study program, the deadline can be different. And only if you're able to get accepted into one of the German universities will you truly become a scholarship holder. So now it's time to tell you my story with the DAAD scholarship. As I said before, my path to the scholarship was not an easy one. My first attempt ended in failure, though I was sure I had a great application. But from the letter of rejection, I realized that I didn't meet the requirement for grades. It was a bit sad, but it really helped me to prepare better for the second attempt. At that time I was still an undergraduate student in my home country, so I just tried to repass some exams and use this time to prepare my profile better. Anyway, even without the scholarship, I decided to apply for a master's program in Germany, as I had my dream study program at the University of Bremen, where I'm studying right now. So I did it and I got accepted. I wasn't lucky with other scholarships either, so for the first year of my master program I had to work. And if you guys need a video about different ways of financing your studies in Germany, just let me know in the comments and maybe then I can tell more about my job experience in Germany. So, being a master's student in Germany, I got the second chance to apply for the DAAD scholarship, just to finance the second year of my master's studies, which still was super nice. And in a nutshell, I did it and it worked. Here I think it would be relevant to say what has changed in my application. And first, my bachelor grades got better. I completed my bachelor's degree and I was able to get a diploma with honors, which was super nice for the application. Secondly, I was already a master's student in Germany. I don't think it was my advantage, but it certainly helped me to express my motivation clearer. And also during this year, I managed to accumulate some new achievements, like academic publications, conference participation, paper competitions, and volunteer experience. However, I believe that the strongest part of my application was a motivational letter, because I didn't have to exaggerate things. I was really passionate about my program at the University of Bremen, and I truly believe it was a perfect fit for me, so I just explained it in the letter. In my case, the interview went super smoothly, and very soon I learned that I was awarded the scholarship. So now I want to share 3 tips that I think will enhance your chances of getting the DAAD scholarship. Start early. This will allow you to examine all the requirements and prepare all the documents carefully. Remember that for the application you already need a language certificate, and it takes time to prepare for the exam. Also remember that the Germans are unlikely to make exceptions, so your application must meet all the criteria in order to participate. If you meet all the requirements, then your motivation is the most important part. Take enough time to prepare your letter and don't leave it to the last minute. Google it. Trust me, the internet has all the information you need and even more. Use the DAAD website as your official source of information, but also try to learn from alternative sources. For instance, to prepare for my interview, I googled for others' experiences, and that's how I made a list of more than 30 questions that I might be asked, and it helped me a lot because I just knew what to expect. So that was my story. I failed with my first try for the scholarship, then I got accepted to a German university. I tried once again, and that's how I won the DAAD scholarship to finance the second year of my master's studies in Germany. Thank you guys for watching this video, I hope it was helpful. And in the comments below I will try to answer all of your questions regarding the scholarship, if you have any. And if you'd like me to film a video on a specific topic, then just let me know about it. And good luck with your applications. See you in the next video!